Hello, everyone. This is Jasmine from A Notch Higher Living YouTube channel. I am on day 70 of my Living Healthy Challenge, and it is interesting. I had a devotional this morning from Marshawn Daniels, Believing Bigger, and it's 100 days, which I started actually September the 23rd, 100 days leading into the new year. So today I am on day 49, and what I figured I would do is read the journal entry because it hits so well with tenacity as I'm on day 70 in this challenge. So the title is On the Other Side, and it says, for 2 Chronicles 15:7. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. That's the verse. And it says so much about, I held my chest. It says so much about tenacity. Be strong and don't give up. When I'm thinking about 70 days into this 122-day challenge, it's really interesting to see how my thoughts and how my feelings have not wanted to keep moving forward, but how I have to make a decision and decide, hey, you said you were going to do this, or it's not simply about the workout, and it's not simply about what it will look like on the other side. It's what's happening, what's going on inside of me. So I wanted to read the devotional because it was just really very pertinent to tenacity. So obstacles can seem like a sign that we're on the wrong path, or they can make us feel as if something is inherently wrong with us. But the truth is, God uses obstacles to strengthen us and the way weights build muscle. I'm going to read that again. God uses obstacles to strengthen us the way weights build muscle. So again, that resistance. He is less concerned with what's happening in your life and more concerned with how you're approaching life. What if the obstacle you're facing right now was an invitation to believe bigger? Every chance to believe bigger and live bolder will be faced with, it says, resistance, number one, doubt, and difficulty. It is not a reflection of your brokenness. It's actually a clue as to the greater resilience and brilliance and dominance that God is seeking to build within you. There's that resiliency again. We can't always dictate our circumstances, but we can control how we face them. I'm going to read that again. We can't always dictate our circumstances, but we can control how we face them. So if you've hit a wall, don't give up. Your breakthrough is on the other side, and the process is building something powerful and necessary within. God requires progress, not perfection. That's said in that. God requires progress, not perfection. He longs to travel this road intimately with you. This is a chance for you to hear his voice like never before, and a chance to discover a higher version of you that will never emerge if you allow the obstacle to trick you into stopping, second guessing, or retreating. Get up, keep pressing, try again. God is just getting started. And then there's a question. It says, what is God telling you not to give up and to try again? Where is God telling you not to give up and to try again? So I wanted to read that for today as I'm on day 70, thinking about I'm more than halfway through 122 days of a goal. I could pretty much say to myself, you did good enough. You know what? Let's hang your hat here. And it's not about impressing anybody else, and it's not an external drive. I believe that this now is something for me to say, Jasmine, you can endure to the end of something. You just have to give yourself a shot, give yourself a chance. So I wanted to read that devotional on the other side because I want day 70 to mark as a fork in the road where I can look back and say, you know, right there, you could have said, you did okay. You did good enough. You could have stopped right there, but you wanted to see what it would look like on the other side. So I'm looking in the camera at people who may have something that you want to really see what happens on the other side. And I want somehow for this to translate to you that it's not a matter of you impressing anybody else, or it's not a matter of you having to prove yourself to anyone else, not even to yourself. What you can have in this moment, what you can have for yourself is to move forward and complete something that you started so that you can see what it looks like on the other side. There are certain things that we will only get once we complete and move on to that other side. If you're in a car and if you want to move forward a mile in your car, you have to step off of the brake and you have to press the gas. You cannot get a mile further than what you are with your foot on the gas. So in order to get to the other side, in order to get to the other mile, in order to get to the other version of yourself, myself, we have to keep going. So in this 70th day where tenacity is necessary, allow something to change in yourself. As I'm allowing something to change in myself. And whether I feel like it, whether it's cold, whether this is the perfect background or not, I did something different today. It's just really, really basic. But what I wanted to do is to believe bigger. Woo woo. That's my extra today. So yes, day 70. In order to get to the other side, it's going to take something inside to move aside everything that's outside that tries to hinder me from continuing to make a stride. I didn't mean to make a rhyme like that, but hopefully it worked. So let's keep going, live healthy, and I will see you next week, day 77. Bye.